Another mini vlog DIY. I'm gonna be finishing up these 3 projects. I'm gonna show you how to make knobs. We're gonna use a transfer, and I think just another transfer on this and maybe paint the knob white on it. Let's see what we do. First things first, I have this little drawers. This is one of our decoupage papers from our subscription, and I found these knobs and I painted them in plaster. I think the color pairs well with the paper. It's not too stark, but they need some strawberries. This is the Wild Berries mold. We're gonna be using it, and I'm going to find the cute little strawberries to glue on my mold. I'm gonna use the Amazing Casting Resin in white to pour my molds. So I have one part of the clear, and then I've got the yellow part, and I'm just gonna mix it up. They normally comes with a stick, but I couldn't find my stick. You wanna mix, 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 and then you'll be ready to pour. Next up, I'm gonna pour them where I want them. Just go a little drip at a time. All right, I've got 4 of them poured. I only need 3. I did over pour a couple. It made a little bit of a mess, but I can clean that up. The resin is starting to set up. Just gonna flip it over and get them out. Using barn quilt to paint up the resin berries. I'm very delicately painting on garden sage on the tops. It'll look like that when it's done. All right, so here's where all the magic happens. I did just heat gun these, so they're a little pliable, but once they harden up, they're not gonna, this one might be too big. We'll see. Just gluing these on here with the clear grip. I have busted out the Iron Orchid Designs transfers for the next part. I'm using Ephemeral Melange. I've actually decided on this to just do a transfer on the back, and then I'll just leave the art the way it was on the front so it can be displayed either way. And then I'm going to be using the Lost Garden on the tote. I use the leftovers on the bottom, and I feel like that adds a little something to this side, and whoever gets it can either leave the birds or put something else there if they want to, or they can just display it from the back. I'm using the Lost Garden transfer on this Garden Sage tote. I think it's gonna pair really well. I'll do a little bit on each side. I was able to use the other side of the sheet to fill in the other side of the tote. I just had to add 2 small elements, so that's not too bad for this big of a tote. If you need any DIY paint, resin, any Iron Orchid designs, visit JamieRayVintage.com. Comment below and let me know what your favorite thrift flip is. And if you like how the projects turned out, or if you would have done them a little differently.